Fine. It's so big up there. So I think when it says NPC crippled, I think we have to use a doctor skill on them or something like that. Like above ground. What kind of place is this? Huh. Obviously some game. And I assume this is what people were referring to, and they call it the ghost farm because they see these glowing ghouls. This place is huge though. My god. There's a woman down here I want to talk to. I used to live above ground. What's it like above ground? Hello, surfacer. Looks like the library. Anything good? Fuzzy painting. An image of a singer, obviously very old. The image has felt coating, is in still good condition. Yeah, I can't pick it up. I don't have enough capacity. So that means it's time to give it to our NPCs, I guess. Let's give you all this stuff. Actually, wait a minute. Did I take out bullets from that? Well, it doesn't matter. You're not going to use it anyway. Big part of Fallout 1 was giving your companions some things to hold for you. And I haven't found a decent merchant where I could sell all this stuff because, like, we need to sell a lot of stuff. Hurry. I want to take that fuzzy painting. I think that's hilarious. I don't want any of that. Like, I haven't come across a place where, like, it's good to sell things there at that particular area. Like in Fallout 1, the best place to sell things was the hub. I haven't come across anything like that yet. I thought Vault City might be a place that would have a lot of things, a lot of merchants and stuff where I could sell, but apparently not. I can't go in there. Well, I can, but...
What's up? You got that I'm pulling rank look again.
Wait a minute, what are you doing in there? How did you get in here, Cassidy? Oops. So that's like another section of the cave. That's where we were. Alright, well, I don't need a shovel and all that. Let's go over this way. How do you want me to get out? Do you want me to climb this ladder? Or is that not something I can do? Alright, well, let's go up the ladder then. Whoa. Where the heck is this at? Oh, okay. Wow, this field. Probably looks pretty pixelated on stream, I imagine. I've noticed when cutting up the VODs, sometimes it gets all pixelated sometimes. Which one of you is injured?
What you be needing?
I mean, I have a doctor skill, but I don't know who I need to use that on. I feel like I broke a limb, boss. You better take a look. Oh, okay. So Vic is the one that hurt himself. My doctor skill is god-awful. Could I maybe use a first aid kit on him? You failed to do any healing. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and get out of here then. Too bad my doctor skill is garbage, but I don't really think you're gonna be breaking limbs and stuff like that very often. Main Street. I gotta take it to Joe. This guy here. I have a message for you from the leader of the Slags. Slags, who are they? What's this? Joe opens the letter and reads it. This is incredible. They've been living underground all this time. They say they'd be willing to trade food for medical supplies and other stuff. I don't know if they can be trusted. After all, they killed Carl and all those other people. What do you think? I found Carl at the den. He left because no one would believe him about Ghost and he was scared. Oh, that's right. That guy. Dudick, how's it going, man? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. How about you? Welcome. Let's see. I don't really want to go back to the den right now. Fury, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. I guess we'll say this. Dan, I guess we were a little hard on him. I can't imagine what he went through at the ghost farm with nobody believing him and all. You say he's a drunkard now out at the den? If you could give him this message that we believe him and that he should come home, I would be most appreciative. Okay? But still, man. We're gonna attack the Slags in 31 days unless you can convince me otherwise. What am I supposed to do again? We need to find out who those people staked out in front of the ghost farm are. I don't know if I want to attack them. Alright, Pip-Boy, let's see. It's MODOK. Go to the den and tell Carl it's alright to come back. We'll do that later. Farrell wants you to find Cornelius's gold pocket watch. Trying to study while watching streams? Nice. Well, welcome. Let me see. Study failed. Commence full-time stream watching. Oh, Fury. I guess go back to the ghost farm then? I can't look at these people that have been staked, and I don't think asking them is going to be really good for me. But we'll go ahead and ask them anyway. I feel that there's like a lot of ways you can do this. You could probably just kill all of these people. Don't know how successful I would be in doing so. Um, I don't know. Did you fix the reactor? Are the ghouls safe now? Yep. Let's see, where we ended yesterday, we had to go into Vault 8 in Vault City. Because we needed to put that hollow disk that they gave us into the computer there and help out with optimizing the power plant or whatever. Then we did that, and then this was today. We went to the vault, and then we went back to the power plant, put the disk in the terminal, and then everything seemed to be good. So ghouls and Vault City should be a-okay. So I think Vault City and Gecko, which was the name where the power plant was, I think all that stuff is done, so we don't have to do that anymore. How good of you to return. I take it you have delivered the message to MODOK? How was it received? Ooh. They need time to think it over. Or they have some reservations? Anytime. Understand. Such a decision can't be made lightly. Please keep me informed. Does he say that anytime? Okay. Alright, every time he says that. Gaming Gazamon. How's it going, man? You just like started, didn't you? I've been playing this since Wednesday, but we're only like 18 hours into the game, so we're not too far in. We're not too far in. Was the rat overlord satisfied? I don't know. We never went back. I never went back to the rat. Started playing this the first time recently. Stuck on dealing with Gecko. What are you stuck with? I just basically completed Gecko yesterday, so. Does the Enclave never show up? I never got them to show up. Apparently there's like a prank call you can do on one of the terminals, but your science has to be like over 50. I never got it to pop up, but I don't think the Enclave's supposed to be there. I don't think. At least I didn't see him. What do I want to do with this quest here? I might actually go to the wiki real quick because I want to make sure that I don't screw this quest over to where it can't be completed or anything like that. You kind of figured they would show up and handle it for me. That's why you did it. Oh, you did the prank call and said they were on their way after getting the location, but they never showed up. Huh. Maybe they never show up. I don't know. Yeah, I never got to do the prank call, so I'm not too sure about that. They probably don't show up, though. I don't know. I don't see why they would. MODOK is what I'm looking for. Fallout Wiki. Let's see. Do 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 do. How do I do this? Ask you to prove that they aren't dangerous. He has a deadline of 31 days. They will take care of business. Maybe it's better just to attack them then, maybe? There's a Slags message to Joe. I don't know. That seems like a really confusing quest line to me. The perception of 8 or higher. Maybe we'll look around a little bit more. You really don't want to go find the spare parts, but you also don't want to be a bad guy. Spare parts. I'm trying to remember what that is. Are you talking about that hydraulic regulator that they're looking for? What if I say reservations? What does that say? They don't trust you. After all, they think you killed passerbys and stake the bodies out in front of your farm. We are a peaceful people, and we have killed no one. Those bodies are merely props we manufacture to scare off those who try to steal from us. If you examine the bodies closely, you'll notice that they are nothing but Brahmin guts and dummies. And what about poor Carl? We already know where Carl is. We scared him off the farm, nothing more. I assume he went back home when he discovered the farm haunted. The protectors reported him heading west. You might try searching for him that way. Okay, so then they don't seem that bad then. I don't know. Oh, the spare part is that regulator? Well, you're not really a bad guy if you do that. Can I examine these? Something doesn't look right. These bodies appear to be fake, nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. Okay. Yeah, you're not a bad guy if you fix the gecko power plant problems, because it actually helps out Vault Cities as well. So you're not really a bad guy. Because that's the way I did it. I helped them get their parts and stuff. Okay, we need to go back to Main Street. So we know where Carl is, and those bodies are not... they're not real. Bad guy, you say? Well, some little sisters come to mind, don't they, Mike? Yep. In my Bioshock playthrough, I killed the little sisters. I did it. And Fury's never gonna forgive me for that. We're gonna attack the Slags in 29 days unless you can convince me otherwise. Those bodies are fake, just dummies covered in Brahmin guts. They were to scare you away from the crops. Fake? That's impossible. I saw them with my own eyes. Blood and gore everywhere. But I guess it's possible. We didn't actually... I mean, well, Joe's face turns beet red. We all kind of turned tail and ran when we saw the bodies. No one actually had the guts to examine them closely. Now will you talk to the leader of the Slags? Yes, I believe the Slags and the people of MODOK will be able to come to some kind of mutual beneficial agreement. Thank you for saving the people of MODOK. You gained 3,500 experience. Nice. There's a little thing about my reward. You said to tell me where the Holy Gek was? Acting a little embarrassed. Well, you see, don't really know anything about this Holy Gek thing you're looking for. You have to understand we were desperate. However, I do know of a place called Gecko. Yeah, we already been there. This town, by the way, you're supposed to hit it before you go to Vault City and Gecko. But I didn't do that, and we completed both those towns already, so just coming here and doing it. No, I mean, I wanted to solve the problem for Vault City, but don't want to be the bad guy. But I also don't want to find the spare parts. Oh, lazy, gotcha. That's understandable. You He harvested like 3 of the little sisters in Bioshock, save the rest. I like harvested them all. Because I wanted their freaking points, the slug points or whatever. But anyways, he told us that we don't need to guess we don't need to do anything with that. I don't suppose you have a gold watch for sale. What, are you trying to be a wise ass? Everyone knows old Corny lost his gold pocket watch. He even had me search his best friend's house looking for it. If you know what's good for you, keep your nose clean. Okay. So I guess that quest is good then? I mean, we still have to find the watch and we still have to go to the den. But I guess MODOK and all that stuff is good. Alright, let's go do the dynamite thing again. Let's try to do that. Do. I saw that in all. You'll never forget it, never ever. Never forget, little sisters. So got the good ending. Lucky you. I got the bad one, apparently. Okay. Dynamite. Do. If you have some dynamite, you can find the watch. Yeah, I want to try and blow this wall down, but apparently I shouldn't stand here when the dynamite's going off. So, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna set it for 30 seconds so we can get out of here. Then we'll go up to the top and then come back maybe. Oh! Well. I was hit? Wait a minute, what the heck? There's a body and everything there. What? You were hit for 35 hit points. Solik was hit for 40. You made it out of the hole just in time for the explosion to go off behind you, sending you flying through the air. Okay. I guess that's fine. Kendra, welcome back. How was your haircut? What did you miss? Well, I was trying to remember where you left off. I think when you left, we were in the vault. So, we got some vault information there. We got kind of information of where to go next to look for a Gek. And then, we went back to the power plant to fix that problem. And then we came over here to some farming community, and we've been here ever since. So we've just been looking. Been checking out this farm. We're almost done with it, by the way. But right now, our quests are... We're looking for... We're looking for a gold pocket watch. We're also looking for a kid. And I already know where this guy is, this Carl guy. But anyways, we climbed down a manhole, which is above an outhouse, by the way, which is why it looks disgusting down here. And now we're going to fight this thing. Did you get 25k experience in Vault City? 25k seems like a lot. I would say no, I didn't get 25k, but we pretty much did almost everything there. Is there anything down here? There's just rocks. There's a giant mole rat over here. Better take our weapon out. Alright, it's combat time. Better just make sure that don't die down here. Explosion. Oh god. Oh, it's only 36, not bad. Mole rat. That's a terrible percentage. That is a terrible percentage. And I missed. Well, I'm gonna move back. Why are you guys running? What are you... What? Why is my party running? We're gonna shoot it in the eye, or in the head. The eye. Let's run backwards a little bit. Why are you guys running? What are you doing? Guys, why are you running? Because this weapon has a scope on it, it's like pretty darn terrible if you're close, I guess. Sure, I guess we gotta shoot it. Yeah, there you go. The only person attacking is the dog. What is wrong with you? Why is my party running away? Pow. Well, I guess I gotta just tank this myself. Maybe they're all low on HP and that's why they're running away. Usually when you're hurt like that, they just end up running from combat. Which is fine, I guess. Nice job, laddie. Killed that. Better have a look at this limb of ours. Okay, so everyone's injured, apparently. And that's why. There's a computer. All hail the rat overlords. There's a computer you can put your Pip-Boy into, apparently. It's 20k, not 25k. Go to level 3 of Vault at Vault City. Put your Pip-Boy into the main computer and then use the computer in the far left room. I don't think I did that. I didn't see an option to put my Pip-Boy anywhere. I did get information to my Pip-Boy, but I didn't do that. Fruit. Cornelius's golden watch. Well, I had a feeling that the watch was down here. I don't know how we're going to be able to heal ourselves. Because my doctor skill is garbage. And I don't think there is a doctor we've come across that specifically will heal you for that. Okay, now that we found the watch. Wow. Is all this... Oh, it's just like... Basically, it's just poop everywhere. That's understandable. Okay, well, I have this guy's watch. Cornelia's watch. Oh, that guy. Okay. I understand now. About your party running, it's a giant freaking rat running towards them. I would run too. Bunch of scaredy cats. Is this the watch you were looking for? Let me see that. Yes, yes it is. You said a rat living down in the sewage hole stole it? And you climbed down there and retrieved it? Ew! I'm going to have to give this to Cornelia right now. Now that we can be friends again. Awesome. Gain 10 karma. You have peacefully solved the feud between Farrell and Cornelius. Gain 1,500 experience points. Poop everywhere. Gross. So... I guess MODOK is done then? We're gonna have to come back, but I mean, that's pretty much done. Gecko, we have to go to the den and find that guy. Vault City. Gotta bail some dude out for 1,000 beer. I mean, that's pretty much it. I think the next place we have to go is Vault 15, but I'm gonna try to get that car before I do that first. Maybe I should do this thing for 20